Oh yes, outside they love to see how they can get their heart rates up. So they really run. They take their time running around each other and showing each other their monitors, and it also creates a social interaction with them also because they're talking about what's making their heart rate go up, and then they're looking and say, okay, well my heart rate is down now because I'm calm, and then when they get excited, they see their heart rate is going up, the numbers are rising.
That's one thing I love about it. Being able to, you made it so simple in itself too, where any teacher can pick it up and learn it and just adapt it to the way they need to adapt it. So it's not like your lesson plans is of course helpful, but also leaving it open for the teacher to, of course, make it to fit their students.
When I pick them up, they're super excited. They're usually having a competitive conversation who burned the most calories, and then they have to, go through that, and they talk about who earned the most, who earned the least. They talk about the activities they do. They're really excited to get in.
Well, I think that for my class, they really look forward to doing it. So I think like anything you can do to where they can have like classroom community, because they have to play essentially on a team because you need to take turns. There's not enough material for them to individually do it at the same time. With them being so little, that some of them don't have the skills to understand how to be on a team or to take turns or to share and things like that, and it helps be able to have those conversations.
It has facilitated learning because they are interacting with each other. They want to help each other calm down. They want to be able to have those moments where they're able to communicate and also communicate in a positive manner, because it's very important for them to interact with their friends, and they want to have those opportunities for socialization.
They feel normal doing this again because that's all it was. It was engaged, it was interactive, and that aspect was gone, but it's back now for sure using the exercise. And just the kids being active, being able to cut up and do their thing and learning at the same time. Yes, I look up, I'm doing a small group, I look up, look across the room, and they're doing something totally different. But I'm like, oh, they're still working on what I need them to work on. They're still focused on the standards, so.
Yeah, in my class I have a really hyper, moving around, loud class. So for them, just sitting down in the center, like a normal center, does not work. They are too, they want to get up, they want to move, they want to play. And so for this, it lets them do the moving and the playing around the classroom, but they're also doing what they're supposed to. They're doing their center and they're learning.
The students are very aware of their heart rates. They're looking at their watch, monitoring their behavior throughout the day, and they're also they're excited about it because it also gives them a self-monitoring, it's self-regulate, pedal of self-regulation.
They like doing it on a team though.
Yeah.
They like being on a team together because we've been so separated in this pandemic.
Yeah.
So they get to be together. They still have to have some distance, but being on that team also kind of makes it better for them.
When you first brought this down, it was like the spark we needed. Get the groups going again, get everybody active, able to start to feel like almost to the sense where you were forgetting about the COVID and that you had to be careful, had to social distance. And that was something I've had to, constantly remind them of. But again, we got the spray and it flowed through and it went on as something we, kind of made us forget what we were missing.
It's been really exciting. So for us, we chose to pull our kids out of all extracurriculars for the last year. So this is the first extracurricular that they've been in over a year. And I have just really seen them, thrive. And it's been a really good opportunity socially and emotionally just to get back in with buddies and to do stuff more than just sitting in a desk in the classroom. So it's definitely been a plus for us.